Hey guys, not ScareZones here. Hey guys, not ScareZones here.
Hey guys, not Scary Farm there.
And Fangirl.
Update number 5 coming at you.
Oh god.
Things are going. We are gonna be.
Wait, it's a big update.
Big update. So, new base's location.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna start
So, the site is officially up, and you can go look at everything on there, but it's not fully
updated
yet. One of our fans posted to us and said that they called Knott's Chicken Restaurant, and they said that the full site would be updated August 13th.
With trapped reservations.
You can make your trapped reservations, you can
get pre-scare in the part at Spurs, and not the
hotel
one.
Okay, so the first new maze is Mirror Mirror.
Basically, your first real Not Scary Farm actual
maze.
maze.
Yeah, it says the first modern day actual get lost inside a maze, which would be pretty cool, and I'm guessing Mirror Mirror, it's a mirror maze, which is going to be, like, that's really different.
You can read the full bios on our
yeah,
page.
because if we read the full paragraph...
It's going to be a long video.
Yeah, so...
But that is located in Necropolis. But there's 3 locations that can be in Necropolis. Where Cornstalkers was, where Endgames was its first year, and
where Labyrinth was, the balloon race things.
So, next up...
So, that's all we know. Next is...
You can announce it.
Dominion of the Damned. It's going to be located... It's going to be replacing Dominion of the Dead, basically, and you can read the bios and stuff, but basically just says it's like... It's like medieval themed and stuff, which I think is pretty cool.
Long Live the King.
They haven't done that yet. Long Live
That's replacing Dominion of the Dead.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, okay.
Next one.
Gunslinger's Grave, which is replacing Fallout Shelter. Basically, it's a ghost town maze. Basically, Gunslinger, and there's a whole backstory to it, which is really cool, but I'll let you guys read that on your own.
Yeah,
but
really
what
cool.
Gus said, the designer of it, which is really cool, is that it will be when you're inside, you'll be walking on wood planks, and there'll kind of be like a roof over you, but then when you're outside, you'll be in the dirt and stuff like that. So I like
it's really like Wild West.
Yeah,
kind of feel.
I like that feel. So, next up.
Black Magic, which will be replacing Uncle Bobo's, which basically it says in the paragraph that it's like Houdini, like his ghost comes back to life and it's all crazy and stuff, what I think is really cool. I think that's a good replacement for Bobo's. And Forevermore, which will be replacing Terror of London.
Basically, serial killer killing people in the way of Edgar Allan Poe stories.
Which that's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I think that this new, like, all these new mazes are way better than last year's. I think they should have done all this for last year, for the 40th.
That's it. That's all new.
Well, the Trapped, too.
Oh, and Trapped 2.0, the new experiment. Well, everyone's calling it Trapped 2.0, but it's called Trapped, the new experiment. So, and that's going to be located in a Boardwalk Ballroom instead of in Laser Tag. Boardwalk Ballroom is, you don't know, it's where the VIPs have their dinner opening night. It's like literally Dead Center in Carnevil, but it's like, you see it, and they'll probably have something with Trapped. But that's, now I wonder where they're going to do the VIP dinner, because that's where I was for 2010 when I got kidnapped. I wonder where they're going to do that now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably change it. They'll find a place.
Okay, and then another new thing that I think is pretty cool is Elvira's coming back. And she has her own show, right?
Own show, yes, in Charles M. Schultz Theater. That's going to be replacing Ed Alonzo.
Cool.
And then
also, because that was when you went to the Pass Holder event.
Yes.
You can talk about the next one.
Well, Village of the Dead. That is a question floating about right now.
Well, because if you watched the season Pass Holder thing, it like cut off. It said like new scare zone, and it cut off, right? I didn't go.
Yeah, she Brooke announced it, and she said, she announced all of, Carnevil, Ghost Town, Necropolis, and then she said, all new for this year in Fiesta Village, Fiesta Plaza, Village of the Dead. And right as she said that, the witch interrupted her saying, doing her whole spiel about how she's coming back.
So, and like some people, it's going to be in Fiesta Plaza, so some people
and it's not on the website, but since they're saying they're updating it, it could be going on in the second update, but...
Yeah, because There's nothing on it.
It's all about. It's only for Gypsy Camp. It's Carnevil Necropolis.
But they did say they were updating the website. But that's just a rumor. I don't. Well.
That's what we were told by a fan.
Who called not so. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
but
see.
I think I don't know because like people are saying that it might be like Dia kind of themed, but like Village of the Dead. I don't know. It sounds like zombie to me, and plus it's kind of in the area where Virus C was.
Yes, it's exactly in the area where Virus C
was.
So that's another thing. People are still not knowing is that Virus C the rumor was it wasn't coming back. Then they re-announced it, and then at the pass holder event they didn't re-announce it, so it's not coming back apparently.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's not on the website. Okay.
It's not on the website either, so.
Okay, so then
we're gonna move into questions that you guys have for us.
Well, basically you.
For us.
Because, I just ask the questions. Okay, so,
I'm so nervous.
Just for the record, because I've been getting so many questions about this, is, tell them, like, when all the hiring and stuff is.
Alright, Maze Rehire. Pretty sure you guys are August 2nd. That's when you guys can go, get a new maze, you guys can go audition for streets, all that fun stuff. Yeah, and I'm going all out for this. And then, all you new hires out there, I'm hearing August 5th. I'm saying August 5th. And it's gonna be the same last year. How you have to make your reservation online, and then you come, and then you get in line, and then you go in, and you can audition for streets if you're early enough, or you can go to a maze, and you can become part of Not Scary Fun Family. Okay. But yes, we will be there, we'll be there.
Yeah, well, he always will, but sometimes my schedule, I have soccer and stuff, so.
I'll still be there, so don't be shy, come up and say hi.
Okay.
That's her motto that she told me.
Don't be shy, come and say hi. Okay, Tony Barrera asks, are you guys doing the pre-scare dinner this year?
Yes.
That's
not
an
even a
absolute
question.
Yes, I know, that's not even a question, but we're doing it Friday, because Thursday
celebrating her birthday!
We're going for my birthday, so we're just gonna, like, walk around and stuff, and then Friday we're gonna be doing, like, Trapped, dinner, like, everything.
I already got my opening night ticket. It's sitting over there, and I'm not gonna go get it.
Okay, and then David Kent says, what do you think of the new maze selection?
New maze selection.
I think it's, like, the best yet. I think it's the best
yet. Probably was in the past couple of years, best yet. Definitely for sure.
Honestly, yeah. I think...
Because you're bringing in...
I mean, I'm glad that they're doing it, like, regardless. I think it probably would have been a lot better last year.
Oh yeah, for the 40th. Really bringing they're really bringing their roots back.
It was cool with Trapped and Trick or Treat and stuff, but I think with, all these new maze ideas and, like, Trapped is supposed to be longer, scarier, all this stuff, I think it's really cool. And I think all the mazes, like, the actual you're able to get lost, like, things like that. I think
it's definitely a good selection. They finally amped it up, getting back to their old roots, bringing Elvira back. It's gonna be one crazy year. You can ask the questions here people are just joking around about.
Yeah, so Samantha Lyons asks info on Village of the Dead, so
we already
talked about that, but as soon as we get information, we'll post. Literally everyone in here is like, open hire, when's the open hire date?
I already got it for you guys.
Okay, Scott Shoemaker says, do you know what's going on with the log ride this year?
What we've heard, nothing. I think they may decorate it, but we know for sure that Mine Ride is going to be decorated as the Witch's Keep, but Log Ride just got that renovation.
Yeah, exactly, because they had Evil Dead, which kind of downfalled, so...
It wasn't even Evil Dead.
Yeah, it was not, no. And they just, so whatever.
Kind of.
Okay, so, Tyler Zuluaga says, he has 3 questions. 1, what was your favorite new maze last year?
New maze? I mean, if you count Trapped as a new maze, well, I'm gonna count Dominion as...
that was definitely, Trapped was, like, really good, like, I think, like, if it was good, like, for its first year, and then now they can renovate it and, like, make it even better.
Sorry, guys, camera died.
Camera died? Okay, so what we were saying was, we were on questions, and we were talking about what was your favorite new maze of last year, and we were talking about Trapped and how we think it's going to be a lot better and stuff like that, but not counting Trapped, because I don't think not all of you went in.
Okay, not counting Trapped, what was your favorite maze this year?
Probably Pinocchio Unstrung, because it was like tied between Dominion and Pinocchio, but Pinocchio I think was just a bit scarier.
Yeah.
Dominion was more
Push
like...
him off. Okay.
It flew away. It was more like Dominion was more like creative and stuff. Pinocchio was like scary to me. I don't think It won up Doll Factory, but it was pretty scary.
My favorite maze last year? Minion. Loved it. Everything. Loved it. What's the second question?
What are your predictions on changes made to Trick or Treat or Pinocchio Unstrung?
Trick or Treat. Working out some things on the video. I can't remember what.
I think they'll make it longer, honestly, because
it was a show maze.
It was yeah, exactly. So it was.
It was a really good set design. It was amazing.
Yeah, they focused like so much on the set that it was so short. Like it was literally just you just like walked through and then it was like, oh, that's it. But
basically just to go up to the witch. That's why I was so backed up during opening night. I was stuck in the kitchen.
Ethan from Holes asks, what are you expecting for Trapped 2.0?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Like last year, I was like, okay. I mean, it's gonna be all right. I'm ready, and I got scared. But now this year, like, I know knots. They're gonna go all out. They're gonna hit our fears hard. And personally, for me, I know it sounds weird, but I'm terrified of snakes. Like, you can ask her. I just hate anything snakes.
See, like
I can watch the videos of snakes.
Yeah, but you're just afraid of snakes. But my whole thing is like doctor, like scientist kind of thing, and like that's what this whole entire thing sounds like. Yeah, no.
And things in eyeballs.
No, okay. No, but I'm not even kidding. Like, it says the new experiment, and like the picture on the website, you can go see. It's like a person in a mental hospital, and like that already like freaks me out. Like if you went and Trapped last year, the last maze, I was the last room. Sorry, I was like, it was so bad. Like I could not.
That was a fun one.
And plus claustrophobia, so it's like the last maze. It was
snakes.
Just bad,
yeah, if they have a snake or anything with snakes, put my hand in something. No.
Okay, Cassie Woodward says, what's your favorite thing about Scary Farm?
Well, favorite thing about Scary Farm. The whole atmosphere of it, just everything. Because, you know, it's like you walk in through the gates, or for us, when you walk in the pre-scare, you sit down, you start seeing the monsters, you're like, okay, it's happening, you eat your dinner, and then you go out there and you set up rope dropping, and you're like, okay, here it goes, and then you hear the Ghost Town wind or the Ghost Town soundtrack start, and the fog machines start going, and your heart starts doo-dum, doo-dum,
yeah.
You know, it starts a doo-dum, 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 and you start getting more and more like, okay.
The thing for me, like, the whole fog is, like, the first year I went, I didn't go for rope drop, so I came, like, kind of late, and so, like, while we were walking outside of the park, you could see all the fog and stuff, and I was just like, what am I getting myself into? And so, like, kind of, like, stuck with me, so now whenever I see the fog. Okay, Anthony Elia says, did you like the change of Lockdown to Dominion of the Dead?
Well, you're going two different atmospheres of mazes. One, Lockdown was fast-paced, we're going to be in your face, you know, we're going to...
Like, crazy,
like, in...
The whole, it was like
asylum,
a psycho atmosphere.
It was, you know, all that. And then you're going to Dominion, which is, you know, more creepy, and we're gonna, you know, come at you in, like, creepy ways and stuff like that. Like, there's gonna... It's just...
It was just, like, created, like... Because there's so many types. Feel. There's so many types. I mean, there's, like, the...
Slaughterhouse is, like, a horror. Like,
exactly. And then, like,
where it's gonna be, like, oh...
Viruses...
Like, zombies gonna, like, come at you.
Cornstalkers
was, like, creepy, or we're gonna hide in there. Doll Factory was creepy murder. That just had the whole creepy atmosphere. There were just many mazes.
Yeah.
But...
It kind of... Because, like, you think they would have done, like, a slow maze to a fast maze, but they went, like... fast to slow.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Like, it was good. I think
when they had the Lockdown...
I liked Lockdown better, personally. I just really like scary mazes. Yeah. Like,
I just love the whole set. I love the goth... I loved how they did when Lockdown in the club, like, because you went fast-paced and the more of, like, a... You know, when you walk in the club, you got that little fast pace.
They were both, like, yeah.
Yeah, and then when you
come... complimented. And then, but see, that's good also, because Delirium
Dominion and
Delirium, they're both, like, kind of creepy,
exactly.
Like... They did good. Okay, they did good. He also asks, what do you think about the new Forevermore maze?
I personally like it. I'm a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe. You know, reading him in school and stuff, and
I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
really
going through our English books and finding, you know, the Edgar Allan Poe books. You're kind of just like, ooh. Especially being Halloween freak like me. You know, I don't, you know, look for the Somewhere in the Sunflowers or something like that. No, I look for like the creepy stuff, and you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited.
I love I mean, you go to Scary Farm to get scared. Like, I know people go like for the atmosphere and stuff like that, but like I love being scared. So it's like when I go in a maze, See, like, that's why I don't, like, if you guys have watched videos, I always say, like, I don't like Dia, I don't...
Boom! Like that. See, she gets scared so easily.
Like, I don't like Dia, I don't like stuff like that, because it's like, I just don't like being scared, you know, it's just... I'm sorry, but... Okay, Andrew Webster says, how do you feel since they're taking out Uncle Bobo's?
I'm personally happy.
I'm happy.
Uncle Bobo's had its run.
Old. Yeah, I got
Had
old.
its run for sure.
It
First year it was
like,
good.
It was just too many clowns for me. It was the clown. It was Carnevil.
Because you go from
Uncle
Carnevil,
Bobo's.
but this will be a good choice. You go from Carnevil into like a, it's like
it's
sadistic,
more of a,
twisted way.
It's more of a carnival feel.
Yeah.
Like it's like instead of just all clowns, it's more like I feel like there's more going on.
Yeah. I want to see some more freaking freaks in Carnevil.
I know it's it's kind of the same thing. I mean, it's kind of hard. What is your favorite maze?
Favorite maze of all time? Or are we talking?
He just
favorite
says
maze of all time. Well, jerky. I'm gonna have to go with Dominion. That became my all-time favorite. Used to be Slaughterhouse, guys.
Yeah, mine is definitely Slaughterhouse. I don't know why. It just stuck with me. I think because it's so gory. It's just one of the most goriest. Like, it's creepy concept. Like a slaughterhouse.
One maze I wish I could have gone into is Blood Bio, that's for sure. That maze, watching the videos is amazing. And,
yeah.
And 13 Acts and Hatchet High.
I don't know if it was really that good or not. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but I really like the creepy kind of mazes. Like, nightmarish to, like, Delirium. I wish I could have gone in, like, Alice in Wonderland. Stuff like that, but what can you do? Okay, Nick Lindsay asks, what is your favorite color?
Oh, Nick, I'm going with Azul.
Azul.
He's in Cancun, so have fun in Cancun, Nick. Put
Zach Martinez says, if some of your fans went to opening night, would you guys be willing to hang out with them?
Yeah, totally.
We'll be there opening night for sure for my birthday. My birthday usually, well, this year they pushed it back, but my birthday's the 19th, and so we usually go, like, the opening night, so we'll be there, and come say hi. Jay Huck, I think, sorry if I mispronounced, says, do you have an idea for a scene in Trap 2.0? Do you want to tell them what that guy said, or not give too much away?
No, not going to say anything. They'll find out for themselves.
Okay, well, my idea, I don't know if it's going to be the whole theme or just a scene, but I definitely think there'll be something like creepy scientist. Like,
they're going to do something claustrophobic. They'll probably do something claustrophobic.
Of course, that's one of the main... I don't know, because I'm just like, I'm like hooked on this thing. Like, I know there's going to be something scientific, like, I don't know, because, I mean, the picture says it. I mean, the name says a new experiment. Like, I don't know. That's my idea. I'm sorry. That's my idea. Is that it for you? Is that like all you're gonna say about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. Kayla Diaz says, "What new and exciting things do you want to see this year?"
New and exciting. Well, I want to see. I'm not gonna get too into detail here. I just want to see more character development with like freaks and stuff in Carnevil, and not just generic. Oh, we're just gonna be the same kind of like costume characters, like clown stuff like that. You know, there's all that change, but I want to see more freaks and stuff like that. I want to see Necropolis. It just wasn't crowded for me when I went through.
Oh yeah, that whole back area was just after they took out Labyrinth, they moved Endgames, they took out Cornstalkers. Like literally, that area was just dead. Like literally, you'd walk in and it'd be nothing. Like I was just like. So, like, that's kind of, like, what I want to see, honestly, just more scary. Like, they kind of, I mean, Trick or Treat was not scary for me. Like, Dia was not scary. Like, Fire C was not scary. There was nothing in that area. That scare zone was not scary. Like, just more scary. Like, I mean, it's not Scary Farm. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, so.
Yeah, that, and then, Ghost Town has their characters.
Yeah, Ghost Town is always, like, packed, and there's fog and stuff. Like, I wish everything was like that.
I want to see more interaction with the tricksters and, you know, the guests and stuff like that. Because when the tricksters are around, they just interacted with the monsters and,
Yeah, I mean, I saw, like, random ones in, like, random mazes, but it was kind of just, like, I didn't really... Like, I don't think if you, like... knew that it was the Green Witch and her tricksters, like, you would kind of just be like, what's going on?
Yeah,
like, they didn't incorporate a lot.
The general audience, or the general crowd for Haunt, you know, the ones that go, you know, the ones that go October.
Oh, yeah, we should...
Oh, yeah, we'll put this out. October 12th, 19th, 26th, like, all those, you know, Friday, Saturdays, that's where you get all the, you know, general public.
Because, I mean, everyone's at work and stuff, like, Tuesdays and
There's no
Sundays.
Is there Tuesday?
Yeah. Oh, Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. But yeah, okay. So he wants me to show you this. It's like
it's the whole date thing.
It's like the calendar for.
And it shows you guys like the best prices to do and stuff like that. Prices are online.
And you can get this in the Haunt Museum.
Haunt Museum. Oh, and then let me see if I can pull up this picture here. We went to Nazi. They changed the stuff in the Haunt Museum. It's just like a instead of saying like the 40th or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It says this. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, let's hold that right there. Yeah, they just changed it up.
Like a new logo.
Yes.
And then lastly,
I think there's another one that we posted about questions. Do you want to go check that?
No, I already went to the two different. I already went to the two different.
Oh, Siri.
Ready?
Ready? Let's do this. Siri, how many days till Not Scary Farm? Let's see.
I don't understand. Siri, and it is the Not Scary Farm.
Oh no! I got this. I have a countdown on my phone because I'm a nerd like that.
Siri. What's my name?
I'm not sure what you said.
Of course you know Siri.
Alright, guys, as of right now, we're making this update July 24th.
9:24 at night.
9:24 at night, and there's 2 months and 1 day, so it'll officially be like 1 month in something. You can see. And I have a little like countdown. Okay, so
And then
so lastly,
build.
So we will put the pictures.
And the two.
There's not a lot, honestly. There wasn't a lot. It was really hot, and we kind of just left early. But we
Rode
got
the
some.
Stagecoach.
We rode the Stagecoach, and we got a lot of Slaughterhouse, which is pretty much the same. Like you just see the Uncle Willie's. Ow!
Didn't catch it.
You see the Uncle Willie's
Sign in the truck, and then the first like shop. And then we got the back of Endgames.
A little bit of Forevermore. You can't see any design. It's literally just like before they paint it.
It's just
stuff.
plywood. It's just the plywood walls.
But
and then,
it's better than nothing.
Exactly, better than nothing. But
and we'll keep going. Like we'll go.
It's gonna hit like August, and they're gonna start pushing because what? It's already July 24th.
No, I know, and yeah, that's honestly probably why they pushed the date back. But so yeah, that's it. So.
We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.